What is going on, guys? Today we've got Trezeguet, a brand new centre mid. Thank God he's not a left wing, but he's also 88 rated again. I know it's a position change, but he has also got an 88 Centurion striker, as well as now an 88 centre mid. Why not make him one higher? But he is a 4-star controlled lengthy, right-footed at 6'2 with a medium. This could actually suit his position. We've gone with the anchor for him just to see how that works. I can't actually put any chemistry styles on Footbin because that's not fully loaded yet. We have got Relentless Plus as the playstyle. Again, could have maybe gone something better, but Relentless isn't the worst it could be. He's got aerial press proven and power header. Stat-wise, with a bit of pace, we've got up to 88. Shooting-wise, as good as ever, really. Then obviously we've got some passing and dribbling bonuses. Great composure on him. Defending bonus by quite a considerable amount. So he's gone up a plus 40 there. 19 on the passing, 9 dribbling, and he's also got 9 physical. He only lost 5 shooting, so could be a relatively cheap beast. He's not necessarily that expensive. The SBC is currently, we haven't got a price for it, but we'll have it at the end. Bronze rare 11 and, well, bronze rare and silver rare, 79 for the loan, 83, 85 with 1 in form, and an 84. So let's just jump into him and see how he feels. So then, let's give him a go and see where he kind of fits best, if anything, because down the wing, or I say down the wing, down the middle, he naturally was a striker you could forget about, really. But I'm hoping this could be a decent position for him. Hopefully somebody who kind of rocks the midfield. If I can get it to him, that would be more than fantastic. I just want to see how he feels on the ball, because naturally he necessarily wasn't the worst striker in the world. But that's a great ball. He's going to go, he's got near post. Right, we'll give him a go. He's got a red Salah, so we know he's playing ball. Naturally, his positioning was always a little bit, he was a little bit stiff at times, so I'm hoping this centre mid change, I don't even know what we've got on the agility balance anymore. Can we fling that ball through straight into Mbappe? It's a semi-decent ball, looking for the cutback, good block, and I'm hoping on the outer edge here, we could see something, kind of that workhorse. It's why I've gone for more of an anchor, if anything, as I feel like that could be a better, solid start for him. Go for the little skill, if we can find that in the middle. There's the little pass. Lovely ball. Great ball through. Mbappe is going to try the near post, and Schmeichel knocks it into his own net. So this guy just likes to play it down this wing. We're going to see it out again. He has got a nice increase on, obviously, his agility balance, which should hopefully bring him through nicely. I think it's a, what do we got? We've got an 8 on the agility, 9 on the balance. In comparison to the Centurions, that's coming in at about 100,000. He lost out on that one. I was kind of hoping if we could get something that is more box to box for him, that would be really nice. He feels semi-viable going forward. Can we get that through ball? It's a standard pass, nothing too crazy. We're going to have to come back, see if he's coming here. One more pass to him, and a back. Go across. Eto'o for the near post. Good block. I don't think we have any sort of 84. Yeah, so there's no viable option for him being kind of the free kick taker or corner taker. Naturally, I was kind of expecting that from a centre mid. It feels... It doesn't feel like crazy fast, but he definitely does a role. It's a hard one to anticipate with him, and it's the same with Alisson. Anybody can have the stats, but if you're the not right build, if you're not the right kind of stats in the right areas, they know full well what they're doing. We can find this pass again. Lovely one into Son. He's going to double ball roll into the net. It's a standard for him. I would say the only good thing for him is going to be the fact that he isn't going to be expensive. So if you are just looking for another icon centre mid, I suppose he's the very, very cheap option compared to getting someone like Zidane done. If we can block this shot off, he's going to try and... Oh, it's a good cut. Virgil's going to stop it. He's going to give it him back and out. Lovely. Good little burst of pace from him. Oh, nearly getting around him. I want to see, have we got the controlled... So Anchor does keep him controlled lengthy. Architect and Sniper would make him mostly lengthy, which is something to consider if you are looking for that person to kind of push through here. You'd be able to obviously get a bit faster with every touch, meaning you could kind of lay off these sort of chances, and then he could get it back. He hasn't necessarily got the worst shooting in the world, which is nice, and you follow a Zidane in there as well. It's just what you'd go with him. Because Zidane is very much attacking orientated, kind of like him, like if we was adding the anchor to him, you do have 88 on the defending, 84 physical. So you could use him as not as... Oh, that's a great ball. Should be concentrating a little bit more. Going to watch Salah. But if you are looking for somebody that's got a bit of defence as well on him, then he's definitely got that option in there. That was a poor pass from myself. So you could have him as the defensive player next to some sort of, not necessarily Cam, but definitely more of a centre mid type, as that would work as well going forward. It's just the defending. I'm like, I need the intercept. I've been so used to Rijkaard with that. That's going to be a goal. I'm so used to Rijkaard with the intercept. That is a big factor when it comes to a centre defensive mid. And we could just keep the running it. And you can definitely tell he definitely picks up a speed as you kind of keep running forward. It's then just down to you how you deal with it. We've managed to get away with it so far, but you can see that you can go a bit too far, which would necessarily take him out of the position. Like we know with a lot of VA games at the minute, or especially this FIFA entirely, it is very much down the wing, and it's exactly what this guy's doing perfectly. Into Salah, who's a very magician sort of player. You can push it down the wing and get it into these areas, and then you've almost got an open shot if you don't get the block off. Into his feet, nicely. Can we get the little turn? The turning's not the greatest, I must admit. That kind of pivot is just not working whatsoever. He's going to try and cut that back again. He's going to look for the pass. He's kind of gone out again. He's going to come back. Oh no, he loves that chip pass. I don't know who he's using there, but if he's got the long ball pass, I can see why. Oh, and now he's got the midfield to himself as Zidane has got a red card for a tackle. I don't know. Pushing out again. The SBC actually is coming in at 100,000 coins as well, so really not that expensive when it comes to it, especially with the amount of packs that we're getting and amount of upgrades. That really shouldn't be too bad to actually complete. He's got, how long? He's got until the 4th, is that the 4th of March? So he has got the full time as well. He's got what all the other icons have in pretty much 6 weeks to get complete. So that one could be done over time if you was really looking for him. Great bit of play. Oh, where is Mbappe there? Whoa, big challenge from him. I don't... No, we're not going to get there in time. I was going to say that would be very, very nice if we did. Oh, big ball forward. Has he got the pace enough? He's not going to get the shot off properly, but we get the corner with him. I think that is another good thing with him, is he is heavily on that defence, especially with the upgrade, but he's also not lost that much shooting because he naturally was a good goal getter anyway. That's going to be nice for a centre mid, and it's what we kind of see later on in the game when it comes to these big shapeshifters, is they tend to still have... That's a great ball. They still have that ability to do their normal position as well. Good tackle from him. See him out this time. Go for the 1-2 with Mbappe if he wants to. Continue that run. Oh, we got the paces. So this the strength for Saliba there. So going into the overall form then, currently coming in at 100,000 coins. The SB, well, just under in fact. The SBC itself is very easy, like we said. Rare 11 bronze, rare silver bronze, 79 for the loan. Don't know why they just didn't give you a gold team. You got 83 with one Juventus, 84 with one French, and Serie A, 1 inform and an 85. Really, the value there is predominantly in that inform. We currently have them. What I want to know is, what do we currently have informs at? Because that's going to be the big price indicator. Because if you get informs at 40k minimum, then naturally it's going to go up so much in price. So if we have... I don't even know where you get where's the market, where we're looking at informs. To be honest, I'm probably out of my depth here. I don't even know where you look for the X100. Would it be on the side here? So they're coming in. That means absolutely zero to me. They are currently at 108 points. I don't know. But in terms of the SBC itself, it's really not that bad of a value. I feel like they could have definitely gone worse for him. I just don't get why we've got two of the same rating. I think he definitely could have been 89 or 90. It's not as if he's going to be getting a 95 anytime soon. So for me, I feel like they dropped the ball a little bit there. They have given him a nice upgrade, and he feels okay in the mid. I personally, if I'm looking for an attacking centre mid, I would much rather go with Zidane. Naturally, the value is going to be twice as many, so that is fine anyway. I understand that. But then when it comes to a kind of box to box, there is better options, but for 100k, he's not awfully valued. He's obviously got that lengthy as well, which is a good bonus. The controlled lengthy on him, I feel like a lot of people will go with that vote as well. Just spreads out because I'm not looking for that main attacker. Like if we went Hunter for him, it keeps him controlled. Does make him a semi-decent striker / cam again, which is good. But I do think with this sort of card, he is based on a box-to-box more than anything. I feel like when it comes to his kind of dribbling, it was nice on the run. Maybe the left stick dribbling isn't quite his standard, but he definitely can get the ball out of his feet, make a few challenges, and for 100k, he's not a bad card. I'd say a solid like 8 out of 10 for the SBC. Let me know down below what you think.